Okay guys, so this is the second clip I'm doing. Once again, I'm going to focus on the anatomy of the punch today, body mechanics. This is specifically geared towards guys that struggle to get to a gym, that are trying to improve their game, training at home. Even if you're training in a gym, you know, different trainers focus on different things. I'm just giving you guys my perspective on different things, breaking it down for you guys so you can improve your speed, improve your power, improve your understanding of what goes into a punch and how we make a punch effective. So today I'm going to focus on something that it's a little analogy that I like to use when I explain to people how I want them to throw a punch. So basically, the way I look at it is when people box, when they start boxing, a lot of what they do is they tend to throw their gloves at the bag. So their main focus is hitting the bag as hard as they can with their gloves. And I know it sounds exactly like boxing, and it's sort of fighting in general. You want to hit the bag as hard as you can. But the body mechanics is different. You need to approach it differently from a mental perspective. So the first thing I try and explain to them is, look at your arm as a hammer. Okay? So this is the hammer. This is the steel at the end of the hammer. So this is what we hit the nail in with. Okay, but that piece of steel there is useless without the lever. Yeah, we have the lever. Okay, that's a long piece of wood that smashes down on the nail. The longer the piece of wood, the more effect we have. Okay, the harder it's going to hammer that nail in. The most important part is if I leave that hammer lying on the kitchen counter or on my workbench, that hammer's not going to do nothing. Nothing is going to get done. It can sit there all day long. So when I'm punching, we've got to remember that we need a hand to control the hammer. Now, in this situation, there are two hands. I've got this is my shoulder, this is the one hand. Okay? Second hand is my hip. So these are my two hands that control the hammer. So for me to maximize damage when I throw my punch, I need to focus on throwing this and not this. This is a means to an end. This is what does the damage. This is the one that's going to create the effect. But the force that's created is going to come from here, and it's going to come from here. So when I throw my punch, and this is another thing that people forget. So, you know, when we're punching, we're always focusing on loads and tells, and we want to eliminate that. When I throw my hand, I tend to want to load up on that hand and it telegraphs. Okay? So by focusing on throwing the shoulder, we tend to not focus so much on the hand. So when I throw that right hand now, I'm going to throw the shoulder and the hip. It's that movement there, and then that extension. Okay? Same with the jab. When I throw that jab, it drives out of that leg, and I extend the shoulder. It's not hand, it's there. Bam! Bam! The release of the shoulder, bring it back. Boom! Driving out the back leg. Then I throw my right, drive out the back leg. Look at that shoulder extension. That's the hand that holds the hammer. So something you guys can work on, do it over a week, do it for two weeks, but really focus on it, is when you throw those punches, don't focus on how hard you hit the bag. Focus on eliminating all the little signs that you're going to be throwing a punch. So just, boom, there, you stand in front of the bag, don't worry about power, bam, bam. It starts in the big toe, drives through the knee, into the hip, boom, straight back, boom, straight back. Same with the jab, bam, there, bam, there, bam, there. Okay? Hands that hold the hammer. Focus on those little things. The more you can eliminate tells, the more effective your punching is going to become, because people aren't going to see the punches coming. Forget about power. More important to land the punch than to throw it 100% and miss. Okay? So focus on getting those punches to the target, focusing on eliminating all the little loads, the little steps, the little body feints that you're doing. Let's get those punches nice and tight, eliminate all the movement that doesn't need to be used, and let's land some punches. Enjoy.